Eu não for lá, eu espero você.
Hi, so I'm Daniel Smolin, and I'm with the Faculty of Engineering and Applied Science, and this is my Research Showcase 2013 poster project. I study facilitating the Internet of Things with policy programming, which is essentially a concept in autonomic computing, wireless networking, and pervasive computing, which involves the usage of these wireless sensor devices that you can see here in my demonstrator prototype. Essentially what we're doing here is building small sensor devices with embedded software that contains an operating system, specifically the TinyOS operating system. And what this allows us to do is essentially the same type of advancement, leap forward in technology that you had between say old mobile cell phones with the new ones that run operating systems and allow for things like apps and so on and so forth. So there's a distinct difference, however, with these devices in that they're specifically built for sensing. So the problem that we had was more to do with in getting policy programming involved, which is a novel concept on these devices. So essentially my project was three parts, the first of which involved essentially emulating the hardware in these sensor devices. First, we created an integrated development environment to be used for programming these policies. And then after that, I created a centralized service that allows for the emulation and simulation to occur on a central server. And then finally, we moved towards actually working with the programming on the sensor devices themselves. So the latest iteration that I have is one that functionally allows you to connect to this individual sensor device from basically anywhere in the world using the internet through the wireless protocols that we've got implemented here, using IPv6, which is the latest internet standard. And this is a completely new advancement, which is completely unique. And what it allows you to do is to program these devices at a higher level. So the theory is that in the future we'll be able to embed hundreds of thousands of these devices just about everywhere, in buildings and vehicles, perhaps even in your body. And what I've done is the core software engineering research and development that's required in order to allow programmers to do policy programming on this platform in the future. So what I have here is a demonstrator that shows all of these functions. And we also have some architectural diagrams to go along with my timeline that shows the research and development process life cycle over the course of the summer.